Time. Okay. So let's do something that we don't do very often. So I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit up. I said a little bit up. Sorry, technical difficulty. Can you see my amazing face? Sorry. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Look, I'm here, and I'm gonna go one, boom, come back here. One, boom, come back here. Okay, so if you have some medicine ball, you can grab some medicine ball. If you have some weight, you can grab some weight. If you have nothing, you can do it with nothing. Okay? Tomorrow I have legs workout, so I'm going to do it with nothing. Ready? Go! Time! Okay. So now, we're going to do this. I'm here. Okay? And I'm going to go here. Boom. And when I say switch, you switch. Okay? Get it? Superman plank. It's like normal plank, but in better. Ready? Go. Let's go one side. Up. Yeah. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Switch. Time. Congratulations, you did it. Okay, so now, yes, let's do that. Let's do it. Okay, next one, look, I'm here. So if you have space, you can do it. You go to one corner, to one side of your space, okay? And after you do this, you go up, you do 1, 2, you go down. If you have enough space to go up again and do it 2 times, you do it. Otherwise, you come back. You go here, up, 1, 2, going down, and again and again and again. Okay? Are you ready? Ready? Go! Okay, good. Time! So, have a drink. If you need to drink, that's the moment. Okay. So, today, okay. Today, let's do some butt scoop, okay? So, we're gonna work some butt scoop and some inversion. Yeah, let's do it. So, first butt scoop, okay? You are here, one knee on the floor, one leg up, the hands behind you, okay? And this is the position you should be, okay? If you decide to move, you're using your arms, and you see the hands here. Don't put your hands like that. Here. Now, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna move. 1, switch. 2, bam. When you raise the end of your mat, you do the same thing, moving back, okay? You go bam, 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 okay? Get it? Got it? In the pocket? Ready? Go. Remy, you want to do jiu-jitsu with daddy? You want to do butt scoop like daddy? Like that? Okay. So now we're gonna do the same thing, but this time we're gonna not use the hands, okay? Not using the hands behind your back, okay? So you are here, and I want you to keep your hands tight, your elbow tight to your shoulder, okay? And now you're gonna walk here. Bam, 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 okay? And when you are here, you're gonna move to the side here, bam, 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 and again, bam, okay? Tight here, okay? If you decide to pull down and the guy is on his feet, this is the two way you can move, okay? This, or here, bam, bam, controlling, okay? Don't try to reach, okay? Here, tight, okay? Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Go. Okay. So now, this is a movement that I don't teach a lot, but it's a good movement. Okay, very, very good movement. But I don't know. Yeah, I teach it, but stand up. I don't teach it really on the bottom, but it can work also on the bottom. It's the collar drive. Okay. So imagine that I have a gi, my opponent has a gi, and I'm gonna grab his gi. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna move my foot here, and move my butt to the side, and drag him on the floor. You see, elbow on the floor. Boom. Okay. So the idea, yeah, exactly. Drop the elbow on the floor. Come. Boom. Exactly. Okay. So this is a very efficient technique. Okay. You are here. You're grabbing. Okay. And now you go. Boom. Okay. So very efficient move. Okay. Now you go here. You grab. Okay. Grab the gi. Grab the lapel. And after you stand, bam, 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 and the idea is that you're trying to bring him down, okay? Get it? So ready? Go.
Wow, c'est bien ça. C'est yoga. C'est très bien.
Frank, you have to move your butt to the side. Look, you grab and you move to the side. Okay? Your butt has to shift to the side. Yes, exactly. Okay, time. Okay, this is a very efficient move. If someone has a gi and you do that, Like this is such an efficient move that the 1 or 2 times I did that with my students, I never go full. Because if I go full power, I'm too scared that they hit their head on the floor and get hurt. Okay? So you can knock out someone with that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that it's going to happen all the time, that you're going to have a high ratio of knockout, but you can actually hurt someone because you grab him and you throw him. If the guy doesn't expect it, he hit his head against the floor, okay? Pretty violently, okay? So it's a very good move, very efficient move, okay? So now, what I wanted to do, yes, okay. So now, I'm here, okay? And now my opponent decides to go on his knee. Okay, so this position that we call the butt scoop, okay, it become a butterfly, okay? Because if my opponent fall on his knee, now I can catch him in butterfly. You understand? So how do we do the butterfly? I'm here, elbow inside, and now I'm gonna try to connect you see where my knee is? I'm gonna put my shoulder where my knee is and move my knee and my foot below my other knee, okay? And I'm gonna end up here, boom. When I'm here, I'm gonna put my foot here on the floor, bring this one just here, and I'll bring my butt as high as I can here. And when I'm here, I'm gonna move here until I go on my knee. Boom. This is a butterfly sweep. Okay? So, one big thing you need to understand is that I'm not moving that shin. Okay? That shin doesn't do this. This, it's a lot of strength for nothing. Okay? This, you're gonna burn your quads, okay, for nothing. Because if someone is very heavy or you move properly, it's gonna be difficult. So don't do that. Okay? You are here and you are gonna use these legs to push the guy, and now you're moving to make him lose balance, and you come back here. Okay, so that's the drill. The drill is this one. I'm here. I go 1, 2, 1, 2, bam, bam. 1, 2, 1, 2, bam, bam. Okay? Get it? Ready? Are you ready? Let's go! Let's go. Come, your foot on the bottom has to keep connecting on the bottom. And it's not, you should not roll on your back, it's on your shoulder. Go. Yes. Good. Okay, time. So now, what we're gonna do is that now we're gonna invert. Okay, so when we talk about inversion, we are talking about sitting on your shoulder, on your both shoulder. Okay. So when you do inversion, you need to go slow, or if you are not used to it, to don't hurt your body and to get used to it. And you need to breathe properly, okay? So I'm here. The moment I'm going to invert, I'm going to exhale. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go here. And here, you see, I'm gonna elevate the legs here. You see, this foot now doesn't touch the floor anymore. And I'm here. This is inversion. You see, my weight is on my shoulder. And now I'm gonna put the other foot on the floor. Here. Bam. Bam. And go back. So I'm gonna show you again. I'm here. So the difference, the big difference is that in the first one, that foot stay on the floor at all time. Okay, look. The first one, I'm not inverting because that foot stay on the floor. You see? This foot stay on the floor. The second one, my foot that go disconnect from the floor. So I'm going to go here, here, and now look, I'm disconnecting. And now I'm inverting. And now I'm going to reconnect that foot on the floor. Boom. Boom. Okay? This is one way to invert. There is two ways to invert, but this is one way. Ready? Go! Time. Okay. So, Frank, Frank, what you do is, okay, so Frank, what you're doing is the second way to invert. You're using your knowledge about inversion to make it easier. So what you do, Frank, is that you're using momentum. You see, you're using leverage instead of power. You're putting your arms behind your back, but when you put your arms behind your back, now it became the S inversion, you know, from the S position. So this is it's not wrong, it's another way to invert. Okay? So what you do is that you try to trick me. You put your hands here and you're like, oh, look, inversion. But actually, this inversion is, you are not using your legs, you are using the balance, okay? So you need to put your hands here because I want you to use your legs to invert, not your arms, okay? So you put your hands in front, here. And now, to invert, you need to use your legs, okay? Now, Tom, you're doing right halfway, and after you just give up and let your body drop. So look, what I show you, it was this, keeping your arms inside, going here, and now when you are here, you see, I'm gonna connect here, connect to the floor, and going down, okay? You, Tom, what you're doing, it's easier. You go here, and you go here, and like, oh, I inverted, and let the body drop, okay? I don't want you to let the body drop. I am picky with you, Tom and Frank, because you're doing a good job. Okay, you know how to invert, so that's great. Let's be picky. Let's be, more specific, more details. Okay, so now we're gonna walk in the details. So now you both know how to invert. Good job. Now let's be more precise. Okay, so you are here. Okay, Frank. Don't put the arms behind the back. You're cheating. Keep your arms in front. Tom, when you are here, I want you to touch the floor. You see? Connecting. Bam. Okay? Okay. Good job, guys. Ready? Go. Yes, Tom. Better, Frank. Better. Okay. Good job, guys. This is the the class that where people understand better the inversion. Because now it's the best class of inversion. Congratulations. So now, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go a little bit outside of the butt scoop position, okay? Just to finish the inversion, okay? So I show you the inversion where you use power. Now I'm gonna show you the inversion that Frank was doing, trying to trick me. Is the S position. So you go here, you put your hands behind your back, and this time you're using momentum. So you go here, you connect your shoulder with your knee, and now you see I'm going to use momentum with my legs here. Boom. And I'm here. And after I come back here. Bam. And you don't need to put the foot on the ground. You don't need that. This one is just momentum. So I'm here. Bam. Bam. Okay? Try to follow a line in front of you and to make sure that your shin is always parallel to the line. Okay? Like that, and the way you can do that to help you is that you can go here, and you see that hands touch the line. So you touch the line, boom, you know where you are. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. Let's go. Okay. More on your shoulder, Frank. Slow down the speed, more on your shoulder, Frank. You have to roll more on your shoulder. Oh, Frank. Oh. Frank need to work his inversion a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have much space, so it's hard to.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Spread out weird.
But you know what? You were
kind of an angle.
You were doing better the last minute. The last minute with your foot, you were doing better than this one. I don't know why. Okay, so
I have more space on my one side. That's weird.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So now, butt scoop is beautiful. Okay, amazing, whatever. I'm not criticizing butt scoop. It's a very beautiful weapon, okay? You have to learn jiu-jitsu. You have to be good at it. But if you're only doing butt scoop, you're going to be limited, okay? Your game going to be limited. So let's try to make something else, okay? So look, I'm here, okay? And my opponent doesn't want to engage, okay? So I have, of course, I can decide that for the entire fight, I'm going to move like that, show the referee that engaging, but it's boring. And maybe the referee will not be happy. So maybe you want to do something a little bit more aggressive, okay? So look, you see that legs? That legs can be used for a lot of stuff. Of course, it can be here to protect, but I also can turn here. Okay, so you see? Or you can use your hands. Or you see, you can use your hands and move your legs away. Boom. Okay, so after saying that, let's imagine that you are my students and you know a little bit of stand-up. So you know how to do a double leg, single legs, okay? This kind of thing. So this is my opponent, okay? He has 2 legs, not 4. 2, these 2, I don't know what they are, okay? So I'm here. So you have 2 choices here, okay? To be more offensive. You can, of course you can, sorry, you have more than 2. You have 3 or 4 options. You can hook with your foot, okay? Hook, 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 grab the legs, but it's very difficult to do that without an opponent, okay? So we cannot work that. But that's a thing that you can do. You can hook from outside the legs, okay? To try to do a foot sweep. You can hook inside to try to bring the legs and grab it, like I do very often. Or what you can do that we can work is to go on your knee. So you go here, you go 1, bam, and now you see with the hands you're gonna grab inside and pull your opponent down. Okay? Exactly. So what you can do is that you can imagine an opponent that's gonna be more offensive. So you are here, you go 1, bam. You have the legs, but he doesn't fall down. So what you need to do is to start to swing. Bam, grappling, putting the legs to the side and standing up. Bam. Okay? You get it? So the idea is that you go from a safe position. The idea is that you cheat. That's the thing. You're doing wrestling in a very safe position where he cannot throw you. That's the beauty. Is that I'm doing wrestling, but you cannot throw me because I'm already on the floor. So I'm here, okay, and he stay on his feet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1, okay, put my hands closer, 1, 2, wrapping the legs, wrapping the calf, bringing it to the side, locking your hands, bam, standing up. And after that happened, what happened? Okay? Any question? Frank, I can see in your face some question, or maybe it's just the light. Okay, so ready? The camera should frame the floor, otherwise I cannot see. You have a nice living room, Tom, where I need to see you. Ready? Go! Tom, don't try to grab the legs before you are on your knee. You go on your knee and then you grab the foot. And now you grab. No, look, Tom, you are here. You see, I'm not grabbing anything. I go on my knee and now I'm gonna grab the foot. Get it? And now you grab the foot. Yeah, boom. Boom. Yeah, exactly. Go. Time. Tom, did you need 1 more minute?
Yeah, 1 more minute. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, let's do 1 more minute then. Ready? Go. Okay. Okay, so now, so there was this guy at Toronto BJJ. His name was David Mosley, and we were training when I was a purple belt and been higher. But there was a moment where we were training a lot together. It was when I was purple belt, and of course, when I was purple belt, I didn't know a lot about bottom. My game was only passing the guard, and that's it. And it was a nightmare for me because he was able to, from that position, to attack me for a double leg. So sometimes I was backing off to try to disengage, to re-engage. And the moment I was disengaging, he was using that moment to actually attack me for a double legs and sweep me. And then I was on the bottom and I was struggling even more. So this is like, if you are able to do that, this is a really nightmare, okay? At any level. So I'm here, okay? And what I'm gonna do, sorry, I want to show you my pretty side. So I'm here, okay? And I can feel that my opponent is backing off because he doesn't want to go shin to shin. He doesn't want me to hook. So he is at the distance where you see, I can do nothing. I was going to say something impolite, but I can do nothing, okay? It's too far, okay? So that's the right moment to do this. I'm here, and instead of trying to follow him, I'm gonna just bring my foot back. You see, I'm gonna bring my foot back and turn, make that my knee pointing him. And now you see that legs become a power legs, and I go up. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the knee, boom, okay. And now, bam, double legs or single legs, whatever you can catch, okay? Because your opponent is going to be here. You see, these legs are free open for you, okay? Because otherwise, if he was not like that, he will be on his knee. So if he was on his knee, we will not create distance. But the problem is that he's moving like that. He's moving here. He's here like that, okay? So if you're on the bottom, you have it's very easy to attack his, not easy, but it's very possible to attack his legs, okay? So I'm here, okay, and it's too far. It's too far for me to do anything, okay? Here, this is too far. This is really the longest distance you can, okay? So you don't need to do it when it's that far, but that can be a possibility. So you are here, and what you need to do, look, this is a problem I had for a long time, is that I was like here, but now here is difficult to move. So what I do is I'm going to do this. Boom. You see? I'm turning my body. Boom. Okay, pointing his knee towards him like that. You see my foot is flat and I have more power. And now I'm here. And now these legs go right away here. Bam! And I catch it. You see? I can even slide my knee. You see, I was here and I go, bam, and I go in and I grab his legs. Okay? You got it? So let's go. Yeah. Okay. So, from what I remember, this was the end of the butt scoop class. So, do you have any question? Go ahead. No question?
Yeah. So let's say you're in the seated position. You're butt scooting, but instead of them being too far away from you, they're stepping in or trying to step into your area. Not like in front of your shin, but like trying to step past your leg.
You mean they try to turn that way? This means they are here.
Step into like in between your legs.
Oh, in between your legs? Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Close the gap and then you're an underhook.
Yeah. What they try to do is to put your foot here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how you counter. That's a good way to counter the butt scooper down. So I have a way to do it, but I don't have a dummy to properly do it. So what I do when an opponent goes here, okay, what is important is you don't give him the underhook, okay. So let's imagine that I'm here and now I step the foot here, okay.
Yeah.
It's bad, but it's not the end of the world. But you should not give him the underhook, okay? Because if they can grab the underhook, now you are here. And now you are, and now they flat you down, okay? Another thing you need to do is to don't let them squat low. You get what I'm saying? So they already put the foot here, okay? But if they start to squat and put their knee here, they're gonna start to do a knee cut here, and now you're gonna have a hard time. And now the only thing you have to do is to defend, to push them, put your foot, and go for the reverse de la riva and surviving. Okay, so this is not great. Usually, what I do when someone put the foot in, I'm gonna grab the knee. I'm gonna hug the knee like that. He cannot underhook me, and he cannot squat because the knee go on my chest. Okay, so I need a partner to show you properly, but I'm gonna try to do my best. Okay. By the way, I already showed to you what to do. Or maybe I did, or maybe you were not here during that class. I don't know.
When you like hug,
Exactly. No. So
from the chin.
you push the other knee if you are shin to shin. Okay?
Okay.
But right now you are not shin to shin. You are here. So what I'm doing is I'm hugging the knee to don't let him squatting. Okay? And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, boom, and go for a deep half guard. Okay? And now I need a partner to show you that. This is the limit I'm facing with not having a partner, but more or less I'm going for deep half guard, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna squeeze. You see there's one leg in the middle of my legs. I'm gonna squeeze it to don't let it go. And I'm gonna underhook the other legs, okay? And put his legs on my shoulder. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll like that. Okay? And now he has one leg in the middle of my legs and he has one leg on my shoulder. Now I'm gonna open here, here, here. And now you see these legs start to go to be I'm starting to do a technical stand up. Now when I'm here, I'm gonna let you see when I'm here, one leg is inside here, one leg is on my shoulder. And what I'm gonna do is that at that point I'm gonna let go that when I'm on my house, not on my elbow or not here. Because if I let go the second legs here, you're gonna just pass my gap. If I let go here, you're gonna just push me down. I need to be here, strong, okay, up. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my legs and stand up. Cool, cool, cool. And drop the guy down. You understand what I'm saying? Like I was fighting with a very good black belt, like very good black belt, and he did that. That's the first thing. I was trying to go shin to shin, and he put his foot shin to shin, and he slide away, and he put it like here, like below my butt, almost smashing my balls. And I was like, "Why I'm gonna?" And I was like, and I had two choices: or you back off and you try to go shin to shin, but then you're losing the fight. You know, backing off it's a good thing, but you are losing the fight. Or you find a way to engage. So what I did is that I hook his legs, okay, control his knee to don't let him squat, and now you go in and you grab the other legs, boom, okay, and now you squeeze these legs here, okay, you turn here, boom, you go on your elbow, you keep that legs, you keep both legs. Right now you have on control of both legs, so he has his hands on the floor because he cannot base with his legs anymore. Because one is up in the sky and the other one is pinned between my two legs, and it's very difficult to put his foot flat. So now he has his two hands on the floor. Okay? And now you just go here, bam, and the only thing he can do is to kick you. Okay, he can kick you with that legs, but that's it. Okay? And now when you're gonna go for offensive, right now you open, but because you go right away up, you see, you open and you go bam, 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 and now you have these legs here, and the guy is just struggling. Okay? I don't know if I did a video showing that technique, because this is really my game. I founded that on my own. I'm sure that there's other, like always I find something on my own. It's not because I didn't invent it. I found on my own. There's always like that in martial art. Nobody never invented nothing. You just found stuff that people didn't show it to you yet. So I found that on my own, and I found that it's very efficient. And it's very tricky because mentally, people they are fighting my shin to shin because they know that I'm trying to do leg lock. So when they fight, when they finally beat my shin to shin, there's a moment of they're like, oh, thank God, mission accomplished. Now I can actually do my jiu-jitsu. And I catch them with that, and now they're like, oh my God, what happened? Okay? So that's it. It was a good answer. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that move. I like that. It's like you're trapping them anyway when you hug that leg.
Yeah, it's about.
And it's a strong grab.
I usually show that in the butterfly, in the deep half guard program. I show that movement. Tom, if you want, you can do it with your wife one day, no problem. And it's a very good movement because the guy doesn't expect it. Okay, any question? No? Okie dokie. So let's see what time is it. Because depending of the time, I'm gonna. Okay, we're gonna do some stretching. So first stretching is always the same, guys. You are here, but this time we're gonna do on our feet because it's better. And today I'm not lazy, so we're gonna do it on our feet. So I'm here, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna try to drop my hips down, okay? And keep these legs at 90 degrees and drop my hips down and look behind. Oh my God, I really feel it. It stretch way more. Go. Oh, that's a good stretch. Go. Try to drop your hips really low, as low as you can, and look up, straight up. Ooh. Switch other side. Et il faut qu'elle prenne un bain là. Sabrina, donne-lui un bain.
Super fast. Super fast.
Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna go here, foot close together, exhale, and just drop down and just let the body going down, okay? And relax as much as you can. Ready? Go.
The boss.
Okay. Okay, put your hands behind your back. Okay, bend your elbow and drop down. Okay, just put your shoulder on the floor. Ready? Go. Okay. So now I'm gonna try to do it. Hoping my knee is good. I'm gonna go for the pigeon pose. So I go here, okay? Legs parallel to the hips, okay? And go here and try to drop your hips on the floor. Okay? Ready? Go. Other side. Time. Okay.